today.
Vamos, let's go!
Serious cutthroats here. I should be careful. Spartans can build as many boats as they like, but Poseidon will never favor them as he does the Athenians.
look troubled, Alexios.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure as much, Alexios, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home?
I'll save that story for another day.
Sails up now!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Raise oars! Oars at the ready!
We need to let the oars catch their breath! Bad weather for sailing, Commander. This is dangerous territory.
Sails up!
Commander, our oars need time to... Not wise.
That's for open water! Increase speed! Slow!
on.
Walk away from me. I won't.
Warriors are tough.
Bounty on your head is mine. What?
I'll run you over. What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, Emistios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please,
His god is a malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is...
You said... Indeed.
You're threatened by a mob, but you want me to save him, not you.
Only Empedocles can lead us to his brothers.
Surely you cannot be considerate.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slobbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Mystios. But even you cannot be...
I'll be fine. Is there anything...
I know all I need.
Do not worry for my safety, Mystios.
He's over there.
Us all to meet the god. He knows the way. We must.
There's the Murak's camp.
What have you done? You killed my son! Emistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg.
It was Kithira's leader. I heard them arguing in the...
Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios.
Your son's... I'll go to the...
Find out who... I'll make sure this...
I'm innocent!
This looks like the place. Malaka, that smell! Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive? This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters, or an attempt to frame Kithira's leader. Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon. This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. Heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters.
It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet?
Tablet? I don't know of any tablet.
Mistios, tell me who murdered my son? This worm or Kithira's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kithira's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to...
It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for clearing my name.
Don't want to be here today, Celso. Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you.
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't...
Tensions are high.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan.
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and...
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their...
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home.
Ignore thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Τούτο άδικον εστίν.
defend you, Mistios.
Surprised you're this weak.
You can't stop me.
Is this the best you've got? She's here! What are you trying to prove? You're simply delaying.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Come on, come on.
Off we go now.
Yalla.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of ours.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Please give them a welcome.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scary...
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a...
Don't let the company here tonight.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn...
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one...
He's a...
I've heard of Sophocles.
Hermippos has also written, "You should drink more." Lately, his attitudes have garnered him.
Inviting...
Oh, don't let Socrates get on.
That isn't at all what...
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me,
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, I'll keep...
let's not... So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a...
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting...
If these guests...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone...
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay...
I hope they know something of...
Me too.
Of course, I only use the terms. I haven't...
Sure. I'll change.
I wonder
This is getting no...
if you don't...
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? In my opinion...
If you're an...
You're...
This has been...
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating airbladder. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again. And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my
I've seen lots.
You could talk to every PD.
I have no idea.
No, you...
So, all right.
You need to pick the right one.
I'll get the one. It wouldn't.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha!
Did you just call me? It? Watch.
It speaks, and so...
Alexio.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios, but never mind. Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides. For a playwright, you're not much for work.
Good men lead
When I need to rely...
quickly.
After my argument... You understand?
Well, if you brought...
I'm only here because...
And yet,
Why?
It's-
So...
but either...
I'll return. And when I do, you two will...
Save for that arrogant playwright.
I've come to get...
Yes, take it. But get out.
It's come back for more.
I'm sure...
To the Onisos!
This is
This is nectar of...
How?
Yeah.
Bread?
You know...
I brought myself.
fled.
She lost 2 children.
She fled to...
I've heard...
After what she was...
then she's so...
I love...
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk.
You can stop
Hiding. If you see Perry...
Someone's being...
Don't mind her. She's such authority, such aggression. I can see.
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have...
I thought...
Let the...
Ali!
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a...
You mean naked?
It sounds so...
I only...
Sounds like...
She's...
I think...
I come back...
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to...
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young
If you've been arguing...
We're discussing the...
It is an art.
Yet, medicine...
Don't be upset.
Is
You just...
But I said the...
You're wasting... Aspas.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is...
I can go get him, and I'll...
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right... Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths...
Your spies have been watching me.
We do what we must to survive.
These...
You never really get used to it. It seems we have the...
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know.
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. And
What's his name?
her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will... Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties, technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me...
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments.
Or as silent as I let it be.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for...
I'm...
Sound cut.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my...
Time will tell.
tired.
Only of conversation.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all.
I've had enough.
What are you going to do now?
There's a...
He sure...
Not going to beg to come along this time?
No.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for...
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!